check, check.
National anthem. To dedicate a moment of silence in the name of Board of Upendra Brahmo, and once again, I humbly request Bodo in the court by Konistro Bosmotari, General Secretary of All Bodo Students Union, and followed by Bodo Musical Instrument presentation of Sirja by Dr. Dimasa Mosari, the Chairman of UNB Trust. So this is a traditional musical instrument Sirja. We move on to introduce Sri Pramod Boro with an Arunai. We now call on to introduce Home Affairs Bhutan. So I request Honorable Sir to rise to the audience and welcome you with an Arunai. And also, I request His Excellency Daso request our team to felicitate Sir with an Arunai. I call on the President of All Bodo Students Union, Sri Dipen Boro, who is the keynote speaker, to introduce to the audience. I call on once again Sri Rangara Narzari, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, to introduce to the audience and welcome Sir with an honor. We also have amongst us
to a true visionary humanitarian being, the eldest Queen Mother, Her Majesty Gyalum Asi Dorji Wangmo Wangsu, a relentless soldier of poverty who has rendered service from heart for holistic rural development by founding Taraina Foundation, starting from a small charity civil society organization since 2003 for the cause of the people of Royal Bhutan. As it is well known to all that Her Majesty has contributed immense work in the field of education, health, culture and literary. As the founder of Bhutan Echoes, Drukul's literary festival to connect Bhutanese writers with global literary community. The UNB Trust, EPSO and the Bodo community heartily welcomes Her Majesty for her indomitable service for the upliftment of the economically weaker sections. UNB Trust was formed in the year 1999, and since 2004, the award had been conferring, focusing the great contributions of Bodofa to the Bodos and other downtrodden communities. As a great honor to Bodofa, 84 UN Academy schools already been established in 13 districts, more than 100 statues of Bodofa established in different places. Bodofa Upindranath Brahmo mark and statue already been unveiled by Honorable Union Home Minister Sri Amit Shah Ji, with great honor in National Capital Delhi on 1st May 2025, with the demand made by EPSO and Bodo community. Upindranath Brahmo is known to all as Bodofa, father of Bodos. After becoming the president of All Bodo Students Union in 1987, Bodofa started movement for Bodoland for socio-political, economic, cultural, ethnic identity of the Bodos by raising strong voice for all-round development, equality of exploited and suppressed sections of the community. Bodofa called to join each and every Bodo individual with great slogans, Bodos of the world unite, unity through struggle, to safeguard the Bodo community and to live with dignity. Bodofa brought renaissance with strong feeling of Bodo identity, consciousness among the Bodo masses within a short span of time. With his charismatic and unparalleled leadership, he became a role model among the downtrodden communities of Northeast India. During the agitation in 1987 and 1993, more than 1135 innocent people sacrificed their valuable life, leading to more than 5,000 Bodoland martyrs up to since 2020. As a result, Bodo Movement Organization made 3 Bodo Accords with the Government of India, Assam, Bodoland Autonomous Council 93, Bodoland Territorial Council 2003, and Bodoland Territorial Region 2020. Bodofa will always be remembered as the greatest ideologue and spiritual leader of our time in the world history. He is regarded as an architect of modern Bodo society. His dream to build Bodo as a vibrant community was out by the Bodo Students Union consistently, all Bodo Students Union consistently. Today, the whole Bodo community is extremely happy that the Upindranath Brahmo Soldier of Humanity Award 2025 is going to confer to Her Majesty Gyalum Dorji Wangmo Wangsu, the Queen Mother of Bhutan, a revered author, philanthropist, and woman of courage with brave heart, who has been untiringly serving for the humanity, soldiering for upliftment of poverty and education in Bhutan. Friends, Her Majesty is our international award recipient who belongs from royal family, and we hope that our message for peace and humanity will spread throughout the Kingdom of Bhutan. As a neighboring nation, India and Bhutan always remain a friendly country, sharing southern border of Bodoland Territorial Region and state of Assam, India. Our integrity and sanctity trust will be stronger with new relation of all history through this award. As a bordering community, Bodos have been maintaining brotherhood, cohesiveness, and a relation of trade since time immemorial. In this regard, India-Bhutan Friendship Association, BIFA, also have been playing a pivotal role in keeping friendly relations with the Indian counterparts socially and culturally. At the end,
22nd Upindranath Brahmo Soldier of Humanity Award 2025. So before we move on, as we have heard more about our Queen Mother, Her Majesty, the life and dedication to the downtrodden and underprivileged in Bhutan and her contribution towards the humanitarian works. So before we move on with this honoring the award, we would like to read out the citation Dorji Wangmo Wangchuk, Bhutan, by Upendranath Brahmo Trust, Tulungapuri, Dotma, Kokrajhar. Your Majesty, expressing its profound respect and deep admiration for you, the Upendranath Brahmo Trust is pleased to confer its 22nd Upendranath Brahmo Soldier of Humanity Award 2025 upon Your Majesty, acknowledging your commendable work through Tarania Foundation in fields of poverty alleviation, help the poor people of Bhutan, along with Your Majesty's significant work for the growth of literature and preservation of Bhutan's cultural heritage. Your Majesty's concern for the lives of the poor and underprivileged of your kingdom aligns with the ideals upheld by Bodapha Upendranath Brahmo. For your noble work, today UNB Trust express its deepest by conferring upon you the Upendranath Brahmo Soldier of Humanity Award 2025, wishing you good health and long life, presented on the 3rd of February 2026, Jawaharlal Nileshwar Brahmo Auditorium, Bodoland University, Kokrajhar, BTR, India. Dr. Dimasa Devrang Musari, Chairman of Upendranath Brahmo Trust, and Dr. Vishnu Prasad Brahmo, Power of Attorney, Upendranath Brahmo Trust. So with this reading, I just read the citation. Now we come to the formal honor, and also we have a traditional musical instrument and a symbol of. So at first, I would like to request the chairperson of today's award, Sri Urkhaukara Brahmo Sir, the settler of Upendranath Brahmo Trust, and the Cabinet Minister of Assam, to felicitate Her Majesty Queen Mother with a bouquet and an aronai. Followed by the presentation of citation by Dr. Dimasa Devrang Musari, Upendranath Brahmo Trust. Next we have memento presentation by Honorable Governor of Assam, the chief guest, to Her Majesty the Queen Mother.
Dörsen. Ve doğruydu dörsen.
So memento, the statue of Bodapha Upendranath Brahmo. Followed by presentation of the epigraph of Bodapha Upendranath Brahmo by the President of EBSU All Bodo Students Union. Next, I call upon for the presentation of Bodo traditional Lokona and Jamgra by Dr. Shiroti Narzari, who is a member of the trust, and assisted by Vishnu Kumar Prasad Brahmo. Next, we have a traditional musical instrument to be presented by Honorable Hagrama Moilari. Presented by Hagrama Moilari sir to Her Majesty the Queen Mother, and a traditional Bodo Dokuna from his office, the Honorable Chief. We now present the last and only the rhino as a symbol of pride of Assam by the former CEM of UTC, Sri Pramod Boro, to Her Majesty the Queen Mother. So thank you and congratulations once again for this 22nd Upendra Nath Pramod Sri Award.